I've got a serious question for you guys. Do your 1v1 starts still look like this? Well, if they do, then you've come to the right video because I'm going to give you guys two of the best 1v1 starts that can almost guarantee that you're going to get high ground every time. Now, before we hop into this video, I just want to say all of this right here was filmed on our new 1v1 map. If you guys want to support us, this is a zero delay map. We've spent a lot of time building it. So here's the map code on your screen. Thank you and enjoy the video. So starting with the basics here, the number one thing that you're going to have to master to get high ground every single time is the tactical sprint off start. So most people are going to start their 1v1s like this, and they're just going to run up the ramp at default speed. But in order to get a little bit more of an extra time boost, you're going to do a tactical sprint off start. This will pretty much cut your time up this initial ramp in half. The second fundamental you need to have down to have a speedy 1v1 start is of course the 90. We're not talking about the basic 90s though that I showed in the beginning. We're talking about just using a floor and a stair. Now, when you do these types of 90s, you want to be standing in either the top left if you're going this way, or the top right corner if you're going this way. And this is the reason why. Not a lot of people know this, but if you place a floor right here, you can see that my character is kind of sunken into the floor, right? But once this places, it boosts me up around half a meter in Fortnite, and the same thing with this ramp. You can see that my character is partially sunken into this ramp, but when I place it, it boosts me up here. This might not seem like a very big difference, but when you do 90s over and over again, this makes a massive difference, and you'll be much faster than your opponent if they're not doing this. And the third and final fundamental you have to have down in order to do these very fast 1v1 starts are known as the clicks 90s. Many of you guys have probably heard of these, but they're honestly timeless and they're always useful. So basically what you do here is you place two ramps up here, you jump to the right, place a flat and a ramp, and then the same thing right here, and you just do this over and over again, and you want to get good at this right here. So now that you guys have the fundamentals mastered, here is your first 1v1 start that's almost unbeatable. So if that was a little bit confusing, don't worry, we're going to do an in-detailed breakdown here. So you'll notice on this map I've added these types of ramps, and you can see that they have three sections. This is for the purpose of you guys being able to practice this. So when you edit through here, you're going to want to be on this outside right section going straight. We edit through, we tactical sprint, we place a floor right here, and then immediately upon placing this floor, we're turning to the left and we're jumping towards this section right here. We jump and land on this top corner of our ramp, and then we do the 90s that pop you up. Just like that, another floor and a ramp, these will pop you up, and then you finish this off with two 90s right here, another stair. We're tactical sprinting up this stair, placing two more stairs for the clicks 90, turning to the right, flat, stair, two more stairs, turning to the left, flat, stair, and then wherever you want to go from here. You could edit down if you really want to. You could end up cranking up more if you really want to. It really just depends on your playstyle. From your opponent's point of view, this is what it's going to look like. They're going to get up right here if they're just doing standard 90s, and you are already going to be all the way up here. Regular 90s have absolutely zero chance against this 1v1 start. If you master this one, they will never ever get high ground, I can promise you. The second 1v1 start is arguably just as effective or even more effective, and this one is also pretty simple. This is what it looks like. So again, we're going to do a detailed breakdown on start number 2. Again, we're going to be on the right side of these sections. All of the fastest starts actually take place on the right side because they usually involve double 90s that are the same speed as doing one regular 90. So we're going to edit through here. Again, we're going to tactical sprint, but this time, instead of placing a flat and looking to the left, we're placing a flat and we're tactical sprinting all the way and jumping towards this full back edge. So essentially, you're running up, you're not placing anything until you get up to about this point right here, which again you'll see is the perfect spot that pops you up. From here, you do another 90, and instead of doing two 90s, you just do the clicks 90s right here. You place this, again, and up. So I'll do that again in slow motion for you guys. We're going to be placing this, we're going to be sprinting here, place a flat, jump all the way to the very end, place another flat, place another ramp, pop yourself up, another 90, tactical sprinting, clicks 90s, and you got high ground right here. Both of these starts are very effective, and really, I would say that they're both about the same speed, but it's just practice that's going to make you better at these. The more that you practice these, the less you're going to find yourself on low ground, the more you'll find yourself on high ground, and the better you're going to do in 1v1 build fights. Now again, this map right here is specifically built for you guys to practice these 1v1 starts with these ramps and these sections, mess around with the grid system, see what's comfortable, see what's not comfortable. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.